Okay, this video is for 12.6G, surface areas of pyramids. So, just like we talked about in the last video and the homework the other day, we want to actually find the surface area of these pyramids. And so that's going to require that we find the area of each surface, right? So there's a couple triangles you can see in this diagram in number 1. It has a base that looks like a square or a rectangle. So we want to find the individual areas of all of those faces and then add them together. And that'll be our answer. So let's start with the triangles. If I highlight this triangle here, you can see that there's one triangle there, and since the base of this prism is a square, it's 9 feet by 9 feet, then that means that there are 4 triangles that meet at the top point up there. So we need to figure out the area of this triangle and multiply that by 4. So, triangle. Formula for the triangle is 1/2 times base times height, so 0.5 times 11.9 times 9. We want to throw that into our calculator, and then when we get the answer, we want to multiply it by 4, because there are 4 of them. So this is 0.5 times 11.9 times 9, and then times 4. And that answer is 214.2 feet squared. So that takes care of the area of the triangles. Now you see that the base of this shape is a square. So we need to find the area of that square as well. And there's only one of them. So the area of a square is a side squared. So 9 squared equals 81 feet squared. And then add these two together, and we will get our total. So 214.2 plus 81 equals 295.2, which is choice A. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do number 2. So, this one is very similar. It's just got a different base, and because it has a different base, there are more triangles. But if you take a look right here, all the triangles that make this pyramid are all the same shape. And you can see that our base has sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this pyramid has a base of a hexagon, 6-sided figure, and because it's 6-sided figure, there are 6 triangles that meet up at the top. So we need to figure out the area of a triangle and then multiply that by 6. So it's going to be 0.5 times, and you can see that each side is 7, so this has to be 7. So 0.5 times 7 times the height, which is 12.6. And then once we figure that out, we want to multiply it by 6 because there's 6 triangles. 0.5 times 7 times 12.6. And then multiply that by 6. 264.6 kilometers squared. And now we want to figure out the area of the hexagon, since that is the base of our pyramid. And there's only one hexagon, so we only have to do it once. Formula is 0.5 times the apothem, which is 6.1, times the number of sides, there are 6 sides, times the side length, which is 7. So we get 0.5 times 6.1 times 6 times 7 equals 128.1. And then again, we want to add these two together to get our total. So 128.1 plus 264.6 gives us 392.7, which is choice B.